Hello and welcome to the Final Whistle podcast channel. My name's Harry and today I'm going to be looking at the Jack Grealish transfer to Manchester City, which is impending and expected to be coming very soon. And I'm going to be giving you my thoughts and the thoughts of many other fans throughout this video. Now, this transfer is the story of the summer of 2021 and is expected to be completed very soon. And by the time this goes up, it might have already happened. So, Jack Grealish to Manchester City. According to many sources, Villa star Jack Grealish is set to move to Manchester City for £100 million, making him the most expensive English player ever. But many Villa fans are upset about their captain leaving, with some saying the move's a downgrade to a tin pot club, and some saying that he is a snake. Also, we can look at back when Pep Guardiola said they couldn't afford a striker, and it was out of the option to the fact they'd be able to afford £100 million. Oh, I know it's not for a striker, but still they couldn't afford it. I think there was a bit of lying there. Now, if we look back into July, Jack Grealish posed for an official Aston Villa club photo which said, "I love playing for this club," and I'll try and put it on the screen now. He had previously also signed a 5-year deal, so many fans took this as him showing his commitment to the club and that he wouldn't leave for the oil money of Manchester City, and that he would stay around and become even more of a club legend. Now, however, if we look at this from a non-Aston Villa fan perspective, like myself, it's understandable that Grealish is set to leave for Manchester City. It's very similar to the Harry Kane story of him wanting to go to Manchester City because he wants to win trophies and play in Europe, and he can't get that at Spurs, and it's not likely to be for Grealish to get it at Villa either. So we also know that this is the main factor for Grealish, as Villa offered to pay him more than Man City were offering to keep him at the club. So, has Grealish's 8-year spell at Villa been enough, or should he be like Matt Le Tissier, who stayed at Southampton and turned down the bigger clubs? Personally, I think Grealish has to move on to cement his place in England's starting 11 for future tournaments, as well as to progress his career into the Champions League in Europe and to have the chance to win major trophies like the Champions League and the Premier League. However, it is true that he might not get as much game time at City as he would at Villa with all their attacking talent, because, let's face it, Man City's squad is stacked. But in the mindset of a professional footballer, when they retire, they want to look back on trophies and major career achievements. And that's exactly what Jack Grealish is showing here. All the pros we've interviewed on the channel and on the podcast have looked back on, when we've looked back with their careers with them, they've talked about trophy wins and major games they've played in. Like Terry Phelan spoke about his time representing Ireland internationally, and that is one of the greatest things he's done in his career, as well as winning the FA Cup. And this is what Grealish wants. Something to look back on, to go, that was the best moment of my career. I think Villa fans need to accept his impending departure. Just take the 100 million and hope it gets invested well. We've seen the Villa ownership invest their money very well so far this summer. They've made amazing transfers, and I'm sure the Villa project is just getting started. So we can expect this move to happen, Jack Grealish to Manchester City, very soon. It might have already happened, but this video might just a little bit of extra information for you. If you enjoyed, make sure to stay around and subscribe to our channel for more transfer news and analysis like this, as well as for our podcasts and interviews with former pros, fans, and managers. Thank you. That was the Final Whistle.